So we're gonna move it along here with another. I keep wondering, have we done shows together? It's always like, no, we haven't. I just know you for comedy. You're like looking at me, what? What the hell are you talking about? I'm sorry. We've never done a show together. No, I'm saying we have never done a show together. You and I. Really? Okay, you'll have to talk to me later because I don't remember. All right, I'm sorry. Let's move it along. You guys ready for? Let's give her a big round of applause for Lila Cugini coming to the stage. Come on.
We did a show together. It was in the cafeteria of that high school that you work at, that assistant principal. You could have changed your clothes before you came out tonight, you know what I mean? Just what you wear to work doesn't have to be what you, but you look good, assistant. He just got promoted to assistant principal at Cardinal Newman. He was working as the assistant manager at the Disney store. He got fired for knowing like too much about the Lion King. Like, they're like, we appreciate that you know every song, but I told that story at a show we were doing together one time, and there was a girl in the back, and she's like, oh my God, I work there too! So they knew each other, but can you guys tell that I'm originally from Sebastopol? I've got the clogs, and these are brown and cotton and stuff, you know. I had to start, like, I had started bleaching my hair blonde and wearing concealer and stuff. Well, because when like Facebook came out, I was like 38 years old, and then like everyone starts taking your picture and putting it all over the internet. And like, I'm from Sebastopol, like I didn't even know. No one could have predicted that future, so I really had to step it up a lot. It's been like 5 years of the new me, but I actually was with Sam. Sam and I went down to LA to do some open mics, and we were down there, and I went to the back and I like ordered a sparkling water. Like, do you have any sparkling water? And then I paid for it. And there's this like, kind of like guy, and he's just like, so, what country are you from? I was like, really? Like, oh my God, that's the nicest thing anyone's ever said to me. Because I'm from Sebastopol. That is our one true dream. All this, you know what I mean? Like, even if you are from another country and you live in Sebastopol, I don't know, I was going somewhere with that. But you guys know, you're feeling that, right? Like, okay. I'm from Sebastopol, but I live in downtown Santa Rosa. I live in like the Hell's Kitchen area, where to get to my car, I have to pass like apocalyptic, homeless, you know, creatures, like, you know, like, you know what I mean? Like, that's on 6th Street. But I work a couple days a week at Reframe Hair Gallery in the Barlow. Yeah. But you guys have Sebastopol, you guys have homeless people in Sebastopol too. Like, I'll be walking to my car and there'll be like this mismatched tie-dye, like toothless 70-year-old like scraggly lady like coming at me like, like the you know what I mean? Like but then she like gets in her Prius and drives to her townhouse across the street from Ives Pool, and she's like my mom. But you have those kind of homeless people. Okay, I really want to talk about I really want to talk about George R. Martin. Do you guys know who that is? I haven't talked about this before, but I'm really freaked out that he's trying to like push his alternative lifestyle agenda on us with his fantasy books. I think fantasy books are so stupid. It's like he just like, I'm just gonna write down my dream for like 10,000 pages long. You know what I mean? Like, it's a weird dream he had about his sister. Okay, if you haven't seen it, I don't know if I should do this, but Game of Thrones. Like, it's a team. Who's read the books? Who's seen the show? Who knows about all the sex and incest and violence? Do you guys know about this? If you don't know, it's the most, it's dangerous legal pornography. It's dangerous because I know. Okay, I don't know where I'm going. Okay, you guys laughed in the beginning. I don't know where I'm going with this. But it got me all like, I'm good at this. So like there's these fantasy books and then there's this show on HBO based off the fantasy books. And it's like parallel universe White Devil ancestors of ours, right? And like pretty much like if you're a brother and a sister, like you fucked at some point. Like you either have children, you're flirting, you've touched a boob. Like there's like, it's disgusting. And then there's just like rape in every single scene, you know, and just it's horrifying. And I'm worried that he's like pushing, okay, because I know I'm wrapping it up. I'm an asshole. I'm sorry. Okay, but here's the point I want to make. I've been reading and it's not going to be funny, but it's more of like a warning. I was reading this book on Scientology, and you know how like that's a religion now, and they own the world, and like Tom Cruise is, you know, right? Like Scientology, right? But the guy who invented Scientology was a science fiction writer. Right? Okay, and then this whole religion is big, and I'm just worried like in 80 years we're all gonna be disgusting, inbred, incestuous rapist. I know, you know where I'm going with it, right? Okay, thank you very much.
Lila Cugini, ladies and gentlemen.